As a kid growing up, I didn't quite understand the church or the gospel at all. Coming to church felt more like a chore, and it felt more as a need instead of a want. Every time I would enter, I was kind of overwhelmed with everything, and I felt like I couldn't relate to people. Back in 2016, I attended SUNY Morrisville. Along the way, I met a girl, and we started to date. There was a weekend where she came up, and she spent the night, and I ended up having a terrible sciatica attack. That morning, we went to the hospital near the campus, and they prescribed me oxycodone as a painkiller. I would go on to abuse some of those due to my situation with her. Later that summer, I was in a very terrible headspace. I called my college roommate, and we were on the phone for 24 hours straight. I remember crying so much, cursing, just everything in the book. And he was there to just listen. Didn't give me any advice, just he sat there and listened. I remember that night sitting on the bleachers on the football field, just bawling my eyes out. I was just not okay. The moment that I felt God's presence was when the sunset or the sunrise came that morning. The rays flowing through the trees and just shining right on me. I felt God put his hands on me and just say, "You're okay." Every single negative thought, every anxiety was just wiped away in an instant. And that's when I placed my faith in God. Before I left Morrisville, I felt convicted to just dump all the pain pills down the toilet. God wanted me to make a change, and so I did. My life after accepting Jesus was, it's been great. Every day is a new way to grow, not only with friends and family, but also with God. God teaches me a lot of things, what to say, how to do stuff. My relationship with my friends has gotten so much better, and same thing with my parents. Again, I still have my good days and I still have my bad days, but I'm able to talk to God not only as a father, but also as a friend. I want to get baptized to publicly declare my faith. I feel convicted to tell my story. And for anyone that's going through rough times, it gets better. God is always there with you, regardless if you want to think that or not. I had the training wheels on my end, and God ended up taking the training wheels off. And even though I fell down a lot, I still got back up. God has changed everything in my life drastically for the better.
Man, excited to be here with you today, Alex. You guys got some clappers, so I'm going to ask you to use those in a minute. We're going to celebrate. It says there's more rejoicing in heaven over one sinner who repents than 99 righteous people. And so, kids, this is your chance to use a clapper and a kazoo in church. But I'm so thankful for you, brother, and your story, and for sharing it, and the peace and the joy, the love, the kindness, the gentleness. Such a hard worker, and you always put others first, trying to lead the way in gentleness and kindness and love. And so thank you for being a good representation of that. I love the change in your life, the way that you see God and the way he is present with you in every interaction you have with whoever you meet. Just spreading God's love, and his spirit living inside you has made such a big difference. And so thanks for sharing your story with us and being a brother, a guy that I love hanging out with and being with. So grateful for you, grateful to share today with all of you and your friends and family. So it's based on your profession of faith in Jesus Christ and his grace that I baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Yeah, baby. Woo! Great to hear. Love you, brother.